Hey guys, welcome back to KC Farms. We're getting ready to go out. We've got a pig that needs to be microchipped because it's going to a new farm here in a couple days. And also our Leghorns have started laying, but we had a slight hiccup. We are finally getting some rain, so I'm not going to complain. If this blows over, we're gonna get out, get that pig microchipped, and check out our new laying hens. We can at least get their nest boxes ready. Let's go. All right, guys, that was a nice little soaking rain that we needed. My helper is here. Her muck boot sandals are making it hard for her to get through the rain. But we've got one little boar that we need to microchip. They are in the house right now. You can see the rain makes everything sag. What'd you say?
Say boar.
Isn't it a boar? No. What is it?
Gilt.
Oh, I thought it was the orange boar.
No, that's not.
All right, that's why I have a helper, so keep me straight. So we're gonna grab this pig, get it a microchip ID number for registration, and then we'll head off to the chickens.
Do beveled side up, right behind the left ear. They don't seem to really care. I always put my thumb there and just rub for a second, and they're done. Hold on.
I forgot, we've got to pull hair for DNA.
And she's pooping.
They ask you to get 20 or 30 hairs for DNA sample. Seems like a lot, but it's really not much. You can see she's not even squealing. Doesn't really care too much.
No. If I had better pliers that gripped good, we'd have it done in 1 or 2. One more. And then.
All right.
The part they hate the most is getting picked up.
Turd there.
No, it stayed in her booty.
All right, it has cooled down a lot since the rain. The humidity hasn't come. There she is. You can see she doesn't care. We have, I don't know how many pigs are out of here. 5 now?
Something like that.
So 5 pigs have gone to their new farms. It's been awesome to meet people that enjoy the Cooney pigs, and they're excited to get them as well. These are all doing well. It's just about feed time, so they're all ready and wondering where their feed is. Maybe I'll show you that. I know we had a comment, wanted to see all these pigs eating together, and we'll show you what that looks like. And then we've got just a couple over here. Miss Small heading into the pig barn. Nosy little thing. But let's see. Got a couple over here as well. I think there's about 9 over here. It's the orange boar who I thought we were doing, but we've already done. And we got to say hi to Itty Bitty. So you can see these guys have been enjoying their mud. No, this is not Itty Bitty. That's her sister, right? It's Itty Bitty's sister. Okay. Different litter. Anyway, here's Itty Bitty right here. She's been enjoying the mud. How are you doing? How you doing, Itty Bitty? She's getting fat. She's just not getting very big. So anyway, we're gonna head back to the chickens here, get their nesting boxes ready for eggs, and check out these Leghorn eggs really quick. All right, guys, we're out just the other side of the farrowing barn. We've got our Leghorns and Amberlink and random Novagen, whose home is actually over there. But check out these Leghorns. They are really growing on me. I've never had them before. I knew about them. Just really didn't want white egg layers at the time. I think this one here is an Amberlink, but obviously you can tell with the comb, the Leghorns, and I'm pretty sure that's what has started laying. Their spot is obviously overgrown. We need to get all the chickens moved, but these guys just look super cool. I really like them. So let's check and see what we have for eggs today. I did not get the nesting boxes ready yet, so I'm sure it'll be down underneath. How are you ladies doing up there? Hello, ladies. You can see the boxes are still turned around. We need to get those set. But let's see if we've got any eggs in here today. Probably won't even have any to show you. But let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't think they have one today. But we're still gonna get these boxes ready. My luck, they probably laid it out here in the weeds, but one of the problems we're having and that we're gonna fix is this bar here that holds the nesting boxes. It kind of warps back. So we're gonna put some screws right in here, so if they do fall down, they'll set on the screws and not fall down like so. So let's get these screws in here so these boxes have somewhere to rest. Okay guys, we've got the nesting baskets ready now. We put our little fake turf in there, and I brought Brooklyn out here because I didn't want you to think I'm a liar. These are the last 3 days of legs. Last 3 days of eggs, and you can tell they almost look like a quail egg, but they're getting bigger. I'm not sure if it's from the same hen or not, but it's definitely some Leghorn eggs. So we're actually gonna leave those in the boxes, go ahead and throw them in there, and that way, just like young children, they need to be trained how to do things correctly. So
are we gonna put it in different ones?
Put them all in one. So tomorrow when we turn those boxes around, when I come out to feed, they'll see that and hopefully realize, hey, this is where we're supposed to lay our eggs. But yeah, the Leghorns are the ones you see in the caged eggs. They do a lot of those for commercial egg layers because they are such good layers. This one here I think is my favorite. She always comes up to me. I think it's her. There's not too many with big giant floppy combs yet, but
yeah, I think she might be the only one. Well, that one's starting to get it.
Yeah, that one's got a nice big floppy comb too, but they're a pretty nice chicken. I have heard they are flighty. We haven't noticed them out of the pen very much. We are getting ready to move these guys, but now we've got the baskets ready, so when I do come out and feed in the morning, I'll turn those around and hopefully we'll have some more eggs in there tomorrow. Those are super small, so I don't mind using them for fake eggs, letting them realize this is where we're supposed to lay. So excited. Once we're gonna have, we got 20 some chickens. We have Leghorns and Amberlink chickens in here. So we'll be getting a bunch more eggs. We have started going to a market, so we've been selling a lot of eggs, so that is a good thing. So we're gonna go now. Isaiah's got football, so I've got to get these animals fed. I'm gonna show you the piglet feeding, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Let's go get our feed and get ready to feed. Let's go get our feed and get ready to feed. Does that sound weird?
Yeah.
All right, feed time. This is our first side of piglets, and if you ever want to feel liked or important, just carry a pail of feed in with your piglets. So we'll get this down. We just feed the piglets right on the ground, and they do the rest. They know what to do. So We try to do 1 cup per piglet. We got about 11 in here. I think it's 11. I can't remember. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lied. Got 9. Started with 11. I guess 2 are gone now. Now I see why they say you eat like a pig. All right, there's 1 pen. Feel like I'm being watched. Do you think they know it's time? All right, and just like that, the whining stops, and everyone is happy for a little bit. Except these guys over here, they're still waiting on me. All right, I did forget to mention with these chickens, since they were close to lay, we've switched from a chick starter to a non-GMO layer pellet. So now that they're beginning to lay, it says different nutrients and things they need for laying eggs. So they're on a pellet now instead of the starter. All right, back here at the midget whites, they've adjusted well back here. I have not found an egg in the house yet, but I did find where they are hiding their eggs. We're getting ready to hatch out some of these eggs. So I've got just over a dozen. We've only been getting 2 a day. I'm not sure which 2 are laying, but I found their hiding spot. That way we'll be able to hatch out some. We're hoping to, not necessarily for Thanksgiving, but I just want some for meat anyway. So it did rain, but I think these will still be good to hatch out every day. There's 2 eggs right here. Animals definitely love me the most at feed time. Ducks can't hardly wait for me to get down there. I'm coming. All right, here at the Whiting True Blues, our breakout artists who always think life is better on the other side of the fence. A little bit of feed, and they all start to head back home. Life isn't always better on the other side of the fence. All right, guys, we started with chickens. Actually, we started with a pig. We started feeding with chickens. We're gonna end this video with chickens. This is our last group of egg layers, our Varia ovas and black sex links. They are also on the layer pellet now. Figured we'd wrap this up before I fall, but we might as well check and see if there's any eggs in here. Nothing yet, but these ladies should be laying in just a couple days as well. speaking of the rain, we're so blessed to have rain. I know a lot of areas of the country have been struggling with little to no rain at all. We got a viewer out in Texas, Ron, praying that you guys get some rain. I know you can use this worse than we can, most likely. So we're just praying that you guys get a break from all that heat and drought and catch some rain. But chickens are such an amazing animal. It's always exciting when they start to lay. It never gets old. That's one of our favorite things on the farm to do, is go out and get the eggs. You're not gonna make a ton of money selling eggs. Actually, we're not even really breaking even on our egg sales, but every day we have that food and that protein, and it's always nice to be able to get eggs every day. So these ladies should be laying in a couple days. The Leghorns have started laying, always exciting. Looking forward to see what these Varioova chicks, what color, I guess not chicks anymore, hens, what color eggs they start to have, and we'll obviously be showing you that when that happens. But appreciate you guys following along. Like I said, I'm gonna get out of here before I slip and fall in this mud on camera, and we'll check you guys on the next video. As always, don't forget to make the change.